And I mean, it's not my profession, but I'm thinking about someone like LeBron James, for instance.
Yeah.
He's been 20 years in the sport, and
Long running.
I know he puts his he has like a huge regimen to put his body
to
through.
make sure his body is at 100 to perform that way.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's gonna. My issue was later on with high intensity training is that because it got so famous, a lot of people were doing the movement. That's why there was a lot of injury. There's nothing wrong with those movements. But what the problem is that you haven't earned the right to perform those movements.
Yeah.
So you haven't taken the time to prepare your body to be able to perform those movements. That's where all those injuries came from. So you have a lot of people.
And that's really the mobility stigma aspect of it that you need to go through.
Yes. And that brings that a lot of people would talk bad about certain training forms.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just that the people that are doing it without that preparation.
But they skip the step.
Of course it's gonna be bad.
The step one is you.
It's like it's like taking my child right now. He's in kindergarten. No. He's supposed to be in college right now. Put him in college. See what's gonna happen. Is he dumb? No, he's not dumb. He's just not prepared for that.
Yeah.
So there's steps to it. There's level to the game. Let me put it that way. There's level to the game, and there's no shame in the game. You can still do high intensity, but without those complex movement and keep it safe.
Yeah.
For me, it was finding out the hard way. But that's how again, rabbit hole, boom. How do I rehab my shoulder? What's wrong with it? I can push in this position that does pain. That position, if I go out where it's painful, okay. So how do I rehab my own body and with the shoulders? And that was my hips, and it was my ankles, and it was my back. Because after I blew my shoulder, I did, all right, you're getting rest, but I was still going twice in the gym. What am I doing? Squats, lunges, jump, So after a while, my back said, bro.
So the University of Rigel, it first started with the knowledge,
with
the knowledge gain, right? and then it went into some courses. Then it went into practicing.
Yeah.
Then within that first aspect, it wasn't sort of deep enough. So so you went looking for a new type of way of training. You found this way. Then you first started to become a student of it. Then you destroyed your whole body. In the process,
not understanding.
So then
not earning those rights.
So you became your own guinea pig. Like, okay, so how do I fix my body?
How do I fix, bro? Hey.
But then that makes you a great trainer to know and see that people are going to, you continue with that.
Yeah.
You're going to screw yourself up. Yeah.
Immediately. And also, like you just said, also like when I'm giving a class, I'm explaining. So my whole point, and that's still how I teach and I look at it. Even if you're not training with me anymore, if you've trained a while with me, you know how to train your body.
Yeah.
That's like my sole purpose. If you've trained at Primate Performance, if you train someone, you know how to warm up. You know how, if you do it or not,
that's on you.
That's on you because you've been taught how to do it. But my sole purpose is to teach the reason.